and energy storage for the UK is a challenge from energy security and an energy affordability point of view. And so we've got an eye to the scalability of what we're doing here.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Ben Klub, the CEO of Energy Pathways. Ben, very good to speak with you. You formally submitted an application for a gas storage license covering the natural gas and hydrogen storage elements of the MESH project. First of all, how significant is the government's national significance designation for MESH in terms of approval timelines, funding access, and also overall commercial risk?
Yeah, sure. So, the project designation as a project of national significance is what it does is it puts it into the project into a planning approval process for a development consent order, which is basically it wraps everything in the project within that development consent order process, and it's a streamlined process in order that such projects of national significance such as ours can be moved forward at a prompt and an efficient manner.
You've expanded the license area to potentially host 60 caverns. What does that scale mean for project economics in the long-term revenue model?
Well, it's the scalability of what we're doing, and energy storage for the UK is a challenge from energy security and an energy affordability point of view. And so we've got an eye to the scalability of what we're doing here, and with this license application area for gas storage. It's a significant area, and we think it's got the ability for us to develop up to 60 salt caverns within it, and large scale ones at that matter. So we're very excited about that potential, and see it as a great opportunity to develop large scale energy storage for the UK.
Moving on, Ben, how confident are you that methane pyrolysis and the hydrogen power system with KBR, Hazer, and Siemens Energy can be delivered at commercial scale by 2030?
Yeah, we're very confident of that, and we're sort of moving as a leader in this field. But as you've mentioned, this technology is being promoted and driven with KBR, who are the biggest essentially developers of hydrogen production through their ammonia and methanol facilities around the globe. And they see it as the avenue to decarbonize their production facilities. So yes, we're doing it, and we're leading the way in the UK. But you'll see there's been recent announcements, actually. For example, Exxon looking to move this technology forward as well. So it's very much a growing field, and we're really pleased to be leading it in the UK.
The Siemens Energy agreement's non-binding for now, Ben. What milestones must be hit before it becomes a formal contract investors can bank on?
Yeah, so what it is it's a pathway for us to develop a more formal agreement, a long-term agreement with Siemens for what we're doing, not just in MESH, but more broadly, where we're seeing other opportunities for our business model for LDES that can be applied. And we're looking at, we think, around the new year for formal long-term arrangements being put in place with Siemens.
With multiple revenue streams, that's gas storage, hydrogen, LDES, and synthetic graphite, what does the funding plan look like, and when should investors expect clarity on capital requirements and timelines?
Yeah, we're moving through those sorts of questions at the moment, and we'll be moving all this work through with KBR and Hazer, which gives us better definition of the sort of investor financing requirements. And so we'll be working through that to the start of the new year, where I think we'll have a much clearer picture of our funding, investment compartments that we're dealing with to offer to investors.
Ben, I hope you'll continue to keep us updated on your progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ben Klub is the CEO of Energy Pathways.